themselves and black people the same way. I'll take white people too, if you don't mind. I'd like to know something she stands for, aside from price controls and gouging, or she calls it gauging. Ron, listen, that was Charlamagne the God, by the way. Ron, WABC. Ron, what's on your mind?
So about the subject you were just talking about with the other gentleman, about the schools, I'm sorry.
Daniel Pica, yeah.
Talking about, sorry. That going back to old fashion, taking a full-page New York Times, Newsday, Washington Post ads to say the universities that are allowing this kind of thing, we should shame them. Full-page ads to say your students will be in jeopardy of not getting jobs or having this kind of no backbone, killing-fish attitude. And we will push that, that kind of thing should be done. It just used to be done all the time.
Ron, it's already happened on Wall Street. I've already said that people get turned out for internships or they're from certain universities. They can declare where they feel on things. There's a whole generation that does not agree with what's happening with these 18 to 22-year-olds. They're being manipulated. What I didn't bring up, Ron, was there are teaching courses of anti-Israeli courses, pro-Palestinian courses. So part of that course is activism on part of this. So they were ready to go. But just like the trans movement, just like Black Lives Matter movement, they're militant and they're angry.
All right. There we go. There we go. Here we go, peeps. Instead of just broadcasting straight to YouTube, I'm trying something different. Let's see. See how this works out. It's hard to see the chat. Alright, peeps. I'm leaving. I gotta cover something. Alright, hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. Alright. Sorry, I had to protect the I don't think people realize, man, when it's 11 o'clock and 90 degrees out and you're walking your dog on the hot pavement, you gotta protect the paws, man. You gotta protect the paws. See, it's 11 o'clock. We're gonna drive down towards the beach. We'll see how long it takes in traffic. This is one of the main roads. This is called Commercial Boulevard. Commercial Boulevard is a road that goes from the Everglades, basically the Sawgrass Expressway, which borders the Everglades. And if you stay on this road, it takes you directly to Fort Lauderdale Beach. Well, not really. A little north of the Fort Lauderdale Beach, but to the beach. And when we get there, I'll take a little drive through a little area at the end of Commercial. There's a pier, a restaurant. Maybe we'll stop for lunch, I don't know. We'll see. It's a shame I can't play any elevator music while we're driving. It's just one of those deals, you'll get hit, you get banged with a copyright infringement. I mean, I don't get any money from these streams. I'm not making any money. I just like doing it. I don't have enough watch time and all that stuff to get any type of money. But they're quick to hit you with a copyright. Let me take you off the cradle. It is so sunny out that if anybody was even talking, I couldn't see it. Right? What's up? Nice day there. Let me see, who's this? Hey, Juan. Yeah, man. It's nice. Pretty sunny out. I'm way out west. I am heading towards the beach. I'm gonna take everyone towards the beach. I'm way out west. Give everyone the scenic route. It's going to take a little while, maybe about 30 minutes or so for us to get there. But, yeah, today's weather's not too bad. It's been, the past weekend was like a washout almost. It was like constant rain. And now they're predicting, I saw the weather this morning, you know, they give you the weather forecast like 4 or 5 days in advance. And they're saying that this weekend's going to be another washout. Like, they're predicting a lot of rain. A lot of rain. Nice. I mean, you can kind of see, right? Let me adjust this. Let me adjust that. Adjust that. All right. Yeah, it's not too bad. My car says 96 degrees out. They've issued a heat advisory, and that's more because of the humidity, you know. There's plenty of days that it's 96 out, 95, 94, and if it's not high humidity, it's not too bad. It really isn't. It's not too bad. You know, Monday was brutal. Yesterday was brutal because we had so much rain that there was so much moisture on the ground that it was just so humid Today feels a little drier. The humidity feels a little drier. In about another month, probably in about another month, the weather becomes like absolutely perfect here. Perfect. The humidity goes way down. It's almost like October 1st. It's like someone flips a switch, and the humidity just goes way down, and it becomes perfect. Perfect. So. We'll see. I wish I could play you some music, but I'll get a copyright infringement. I don't know if you just saw that shadow go. If you just saw that shadow on the road, like go over us quickly and down the road. That was a plane hammering it. So shouldn't be too much longer. I said take about a half hour. So I'm thinking 11:30. We should be rolling up near the beach. So funny, going to the beach is a big deal for me too, because we hardly ever go to the beach. It's funny, we live in Fort Lauderdale, but we're like 15 miles. We'll make a big loop. I'll go down Commercial. I'll show you the end of Commercial. There's a little pier and some restaurants, a little shopping area. And then we'll go down A1A. We'll go south on A1A, and that you get a good look at the beach. And then we'll go up. I'll take you down the famous Las Olas Boulevard, which is like our main shopping area. Tree-lined restaurants. A lot of activity on the weekends on Las Olas Boulevard. They want to reimagine it. City leaders trying to change it. It's a 2-lane road, but then they allow you parking along the curb. So on the weekends the traffic can get really backed up. See any type of viewer count. I don't know how many people are actually watching, or if any. But we're also going to pass by where the Inter Miami plays soccer right now. Chase Bank Stadium. It's a small stadium. It's just temporary while they're building the new stadium down in Miami. They're hoping to have that ready sometime next year, which they probably will. It's being financed privately by Beckham and the other owners, Jorge Mas. And Mas family, they own a construction company, so they get it done pretty quickly. This stadium that they built in Miami temporarily, they put that up quick. I'm talking quick. Messi's been out since I think was it Copa? The Copa, because he got his ankle rolled pretty bad. So they were talking this week that he is returning to practice to have some on-field practices, and they're hoping for his return pretty quickly. I think the big thing on the news, just to get off topic, is CEO of Facebook today sending a letter saying that the government wanted him to suppress him for information about that's been on the news this morning. Harris getting beat up a little bit by her own constituents for not taking press conferences, not doing press conferences. So I'm sure she'll be doing that soon. As the vice president, her biggest liability was she couldn't do that. She wasn't really good at that, wasn't good at taking questions. So I'm sure they got her with experts trying to get that, make her better at that.